Hello everyone, my name is Lucy. Welcome to my channel. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon in the island of Puerto Rico. Thanks for coming back if you are one of my subscribers. And if you're not, click down below and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell so you receive an email when I release a new video. For today's video, I'm making turkey Gordon Bleu. Ground turkey is a little soft when it's completely defrosted, so we have to handle it in a special way. So please join me in my kitchen to make this wonderful, delicious turkey Gordon Bleu. For this recipe, I'm using about 3.5 pounds of ground turkey, which should be completely defrosted. Plenty of breadcrumbs, salt, baby spinach, thyme, 2 eggs, sage, chicken broth, 2 slices of sandwich bread, rosemary, garlic, cilantro, fresh oregano, 1 small onion. I'm also going to use provolone cheese, cooked ham, and shredded cheese, mozzarella with provolone. I prepare my cookie sheet with parchment paper and sprayed with non-stick cooking spray. I also prepared my baking pan. I'm blending together all the herbs with the exception of the cilantro in my mixing cup, together with the garlic and the onion and about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I'm going to be forming a paste with these herbs. Now that I have blended together the spices, I'm going to mix the bread with the chicken broth and put it with the meat, and the same with the herbs. Sprinkle a little salt. This is to your liking. I'm beating 1 egg. And I'm going to mix all these together with the meat. And ground turkey is very soft, so we're going to have to add some consistency to it. I'm going to be adding breadcrumbs until the consistency of the turkey becomes solid enough to form a loaf. So I use probably 2 cups of breadcrumbs. You have to determine when it's already good enough to hold the shape of a loaf. I'm going to spread this mixture in my cookie sheet with the parchment paper in the bottom. I'm going to sprinkle the cilantro. Try to spread the cilantro evenly. And this is to your liking. You don't have to add cilantro if you don't want it. Then I'm going to spread the ham, leaving about 2 inches from the bottom or the extreme sizes so I can fold it without any problems. On the ham, I'm placing the cheese in slices. Then I'm adding the baby spinach. Again, baby spinach is to your liking and is optional. And on top of the baby spinach, then I sprinkle the shredded cheese. I'm going to start folding forming the loaf. Very carefully, I'm going to start. Once I make my first fold, then I start pulling the parchment paper back. You have to be very patient because all depends the consistency of the ground turkey. Once I reach almost the end, then I flip it backwards so the stuffing doesn't come out of the loaf. Using a spatula, then I pull back the parchment paper. Smooth out and accommodate the sides of the loaf with your spatula. Then I'm going to transfer the loaf to the baking dish or baking pan. Pulling back the parchment paper and removing it completely, very carefully and very gently. Once the loaf is nicely formed, then I brush with 1 egg and cover the entire loaf with breadcrumbs. This will go into the oven for 1 hour, covered at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. After the first hour, I uncover and let it turn golden brown. Once the loaf is taken out of the oven, let it rest for 15 or 20 minutes before cutting it. The result is a very tasty and beautiful dish. I'm serving my turkey Gordon Bleu with mashed potatoes and an onion dressing. Buen provecho, enjoy it with your family or friends. Please join me next time with my next video. I see you soon. Bye bye.